Well, thanks for staying with us. Nearly 30,000 runners, 50 scholars, and one unforgettable legacy. Today, Tempe came alive for the 22nd annual Pat's Run. It's one of the largest road races in the country. And as 12 News journalist Trisha Hendricks shares, this year a familiar face from Hollywood and the Marine Corps hit the pavement alongside the crowd.
Beautiful day. Thank you, Jesus. Sun shining. We're healthy. We're happy. Let's get it.
They came by the thousands, families, veterans, students, and strangers who shared one thing in common.
We just honestly love to support our troops, and we care so much about Pat Tillman giving his life for us.
A name on a jersey, a story that never gets old.
Just remembering Pat Tillman's legacy.
And 4.2 miles of pavement between them, something bigger than themselves, Pat's Run.
We're all fellow Sun Devils here, so we have to come out and support.
Pat Tillman left the NFL to join the Army after 9/11, but ultimately ended up giving his life for his country. Tillman was killed by friendly fire in Afghanistan, an American hero that sacrificed everything.
Someone who put service above self.
Marine veteran, actor, and comedian Rob Riggle didn't just cut the ribbon. He ran 4.2 miles for jersey number 42 alongside participants.
I think the world of Pat Tillman. He's an example of what leadership should look like.
22 years later, this run has now grown into something Pat's family, teammates, and fellow service members say he would have loved. Not a memorial, but a movement.
This event's going to raise a lot of money for the Pat Tillman Foundation, which is going to do wonderful things for our veterans.
But the runners weren't the only ones leading the way. More than 50 Tillman scholars, active duty service members, veterans, and military spouses were stationed at the front of every single corral.
For me, it's more about supporting what he stood for, as well as the cadets that are here that are trying to become officers as well, and hoping that they gain those leadership skills that'll help them succeed in life.
The living embodiment of Pat's Foundation mission, service before self, and a commitment to something greater.
It means that people need to be brave and more courageous like him.
And on the ASU campus, where Pat Tillman himself once played, Sun Devil athletes carried his number forward. For many families, this wasn't just a race day, it was a tradition.
Pat's Run 2026!
Nearly 30,000 runners, more than 50 scholars leading the way, and one Marine Corps veteran who ran 4.2 miles, because that's what service looks like.
It's something that you can give back to not only your community, but to your country, and an opportunity to serve something higher than yourself.
It's a beautiful thing. You guys look really strong.
Trisha Hendricks, 12 News.
You guys are killing it.
Oh, great story from Trisha there. After the race, the celebration continued at the Tillman tailgate with live music and a crowd that had earned every moment of it. The Pat Tillman Foundation says this year's race was one of the largest in the event's 22-year history. And for more information on the foundation and how to support Tillman scholars, you can go to 12news.com. I mean, Chris, what an amazing day for that run. I mean, huge crowd, huge turnout. I mean, just it's a great event.
And it keeps